look at how much time you're going to be spending on your rotation. That way you can understand realistically how quickly you need to be able to get through all of the text and or question banks. So a good example of this is, imagine if you had a 4-week block for your family medicine rotation. That means you have roughly about 3.5 weeks to get through all of your text and questions to still give yourself a few extra days for days that you personally may not do anything because of lack of motivation, or days that you can spend doing practice questions from the NBME. And my personal preference and the way I like to teach a lot of the students that I coach is your biggest focus to be able to really crush your self-exam is to be able to get through your UWorld questions as quickly as possible. And so using the similar approach, if you did have 4 weeks, then really in your mind you need to ask yourself, how can you get through all of your UWorld questions for that block in 3 weeks, or 75% of the time? That gives you an extra 25% of the time as a buffer room just in case you get behind, or you can actually start using to review your weaknesses as well as the questions you've missed. Now, using the 75% rule will give you an extra buffer to be able to review